Alright everyone, it's getting late. Since we have finished our meals, I suggest we all retire to our separate quarters immediately.
The madam! Somebody call the authorities! What seems to be the problem here? She's dead.
People, control yourself. If you all insist on talking at the same time, I'm afraid my services will be of no use. Now, if we want to get to the bottom of this, I'll have to speak to each one of you individually.
Well, let's get it going so I can be on my way.
Then let's hope this interview progresses quickly. First, why did the madam invite you to dinner?
I have worked with the madam on various estate planning issues over the past few weeks. I did similar work for the late Mr. Swanson.
And where were you before the accident?
After dinner was finished, I went to my room. The chicken was outstanding. Come in.
Are you all settled in for the night, sir?
Yes, quite. Oh, butler.
Yes, sir?
Deliver this for me, will you?
Very good, sir.
You may go. Please send in the madam's butler.
Very well.
I'm still in shock on the events of tonight.
What was your relationship to the deceased?
One of business, nothing more. I worked with her father, a good man if I do say. When he passed on, she assumed control of household affairs. She paid reasonably, but not like her father.
Are you saying you disliked her?
No, not at all. I was just mentioning that I held her father in high esteem. He was a truly great man.
What were you doing before the accident?
After dinner, I started to clean up the table.
Is that all you wish to say?
Yes. Even with Madam's untimely death, I do have a tight schedule to uphold.
On your way out, please inform the next guest I am waiting.
Of course, sir.
Hello, Professor. Are you comfortable with me asking you a few questions?
No, I am not, but you sadly have the right of authority.
Very well. What were you doing before the accident?
After dinner, I went off to the library.
Now, if you look here, let's see if you draw a line here. That line, we're going to call that Jimmy. Jimmy. All right. Now, the kids are going to be over here, smiling and happy. And then we turn up age, you see? And the children, they need to be disciplined. If they're not disciplined, it's going to be wrong.
Oh,
See,
I see.
look.
This is the list of them.
Yes, and this is Jimmy. Jimmy right here. He's been very naughty. He stripped in front of that old lady.
Oh my.
And she had a emotional meltdown. She started telling us about her 5 children. What am I saying here? I like your glasses. Can I have your glasses?
For $5.
Yep, I think that's Maple.
Okay, Professor. That information will suffice. You may go.
About time.
So you must be the madam's cousin.
Oh, yes, I was born on her 20th birthday, so we weren't that close.
Who was the man you were dining with this evening?
Oh, he was my husband. We were married last year.
Congratulations. Can you tell me what you and your husband were doing before the accident?
Why, yes, of course.
We need to make sure he has yak training handling.
Yak tree.
We need money. We need to pay our mortgage. You need a better job.
I like my
I don't
job.
care if you like your job. Your job only supplies food. We need shelter, too.
We can ask your aunt for the money.
She already made the down payment. You expect her to pay the mortgage, too?
We can just wait for her to die.
Oh, yeah, like that's gonna happen. Ew, a mouse!
That is all I need. Wait for me outside while I look over the data.
Yes, thank you for helping.
I can't believe the number and quality of lies told to me this evening. You.
It's me, I confess. She'd wrecked the family name. It was now or never. I couldn't live another day with that evil woman walking the planet. So I poisoned her chicken with arsenic.
She had chicken. She had fish.
Then who did have the chicken?
Oh my Lord. Oh, my hip.